Howdy ho folks, welcome back on board. Bit of a late afternoon trip out to Mynydd Parys, Parys Mountain, which about the 18th century was the largest copper mine or quarry, both actually, in the world. Spurred on by the need for copper sheathing for British warships. By today's standards, a very small and disused copper mine. About 20 miles odd, something like that, of underground workings, and very, very extensive above ground workings. So we'll have a look at that from the drone when we get there. Nice bit of sunshine came through. It's been a bit dull all day, cleared up in the last hour or so. So sit back and enjoy the ride. It's about it's only about 15 minutes or so out there. So enjoy the country lane and the sunshine, and I'll keep my mouth shut for a change. So this bit we're coming up to now is an area that saw very, very late development of manorial land or estate land. Too late to profit very much from the what was remaining of the slave trade. So they sort of sprouted up, lasted a few years, and then excuse me, then went into decline. So they're very small country houses really, and one of them's now a hotel. Another one is just a normal residential property, and one of them's just been inherited by somebody in London. Doesn't live there very much, so they're still around, but they're just sort of large houses now with not that much land associated with them. So this is mostly farmland. It's the northern half of Anglesey. Fairly small settlements dotted here and there, and but mostly agricultural land. Sheep and cattle for the most part. Somebody's having a new roof on a garage barn, or doing it up as a place to stay. Been needing a new roof for many years, that one. Oh, a bit ropey on corners today, but there we are. These things come and go. Still quite warm. Be about, I don't know, 13 degrees Celsius, something like that. just managed to get out before the rush at the end of the day. Get the crazies going home. This is a particularly bad road for boy racers coming home in various parts. So we're just coming into Mynydd in a minute or so, which a very long time ago in the medieval period had some monks who used to make mead, hence Mynydd. So here we go, up the big hill, Parys Mountain. You might be able to see in the distance a bit of red soil, red stone, the disturbed ground of the copper mine. Now we've got about a minute to run. There we are, the derrick and the old buildings, busy rusting away in the sea air and the very acidic conditions. The soil and the stones around here are very acidic. My garden soil used to be about pH 4, and there are plenty of places around the mountain here which are pH 1 and below, but you've got some specialised bacteria, the acidophiles, which grow quite happily munching away on the sulphur that's bound up with the minerals, producing sulphuric acid as a byproduct, and even some algae which grow at very low pH. So here we go, we shall park up here. Welcome to Parys Mountain. We'll at this point get some drone footage into the video, so catch you later. Welcome back everybody, just going to leave Mynydd Parys. Just about within wind limits for the old drone. Got some good footage with the low sunshine. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to go back to central Anglesey along the eastern coast road, which many of you might recognise if you come on holiday. Amlwch, Moildra, Bensach, all those areas are very popular with tourists. Oh, I need to pop to the shops on the way back home, so let's make it a slightly more varied journey. There's a bad camber on that corner. So we're just about a mile away or so from Amlwch. There we are, coming into the outskirts of it. Another pillock. So here we are, the old copper exporting port town of Amlwch. Healthiest village in all of Wales apparently, some time ago, the end of the 19th century. Kind of surprising given the hardships of the slightly earlier generations worked on the quarry and the mine. And yeah, the pit props underground in Paris. I think they've determined they came from Scandinavia, which is not entirely surprising, but it's always nice to know that fairly extensive sea trade was going on back then, sort of early to mid 19th century. And not far from Amlwch is Point Linus Lighthouse, which keeps a lookout over all the ships heading to and heading out of Liverpool. There's a pilot that takes the ships into Liverpool from Linus, and that's still the case today. And always a fairly large number of ships off the east coast of Anglesey, waiting their turn, or waiting for instructions as to what to do next, I suppose, whatever ships do. So I shall shut up for the next few minutes, let you enjoy the country roads of Anglesey. There we go, that's the advantage of power, isn't it? Quick and safe overtakes without being silly. There's Mynydd Parys, or Parys Mountain if you prefer, right ahead of us there. It's a big lump of sort of quartzite or something like that, quartz-based rock anyway. Nice views out over the Irish Sea towards Alaman on a clear day, and out towards Eryri to the south and the southeast. Very short walk to the top, just a hill of course, no real mountains on Anglesey, although we do call them mountains in England, in Welsh rather. All relative, I guess. We are in the 40 zone. So that's pretty much it really. I don't suppose there's any point extending the video to the point that you become bored. Thanks for joining me on the short trip to Mynydd Parys. Hope you enjoyed the scenery, learned something about the area. And, with a little bit of luck, we'll continue with this nice run of weather we've had for several weeks by now in the autumn. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and we shall catch you on the next one.